Fall of dollar. More countries seeking to join BRIC alliance. As the global economic landscape continues to shift, the fall of the dollar has prompted more countries to seek membership in the BRICS alliance. The BRICS alliance, consisting of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, has emerged as a powerful economic bloc challenging the dominance of traditional Western powers. With the dollar losing its stronghold, more countries are looking towards the BRICS alliance for economic partnerships and collaboration. In this video, we will explore the reasons behind the growing appeal of the BRICS alliance and the implications of the dollar's decline on the global economy. Understanding the BRICS alliance and its appeal. The BRICS alliance, initiated in 2009, symbolizes a formidable coalition aimed at fostering economic cooperation among emerging powerhouses: Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Collectively, these nations not only account for a substantial portion of the global population and GDP, but also serve as a beacon for economic growth and resilience. Their collective ascendancy on the world stage has not only challenged the conventional Western hegemony, but also introduced an alternative narrative in global economic discourse. The essence of the BRICS alliance's allure stems from its foundational principle of mutual economic empowerment and a shared vision of creating a more equitable global economic architecture. This novel framework emphasizes inclusivity, enabling nations outside the traditional Western sphere to partake in and benefit from global trade and economic development on more favorable terms. The dollar's decline. A brief overview. The waning strength of the dollar is a phenomenon rooted in various global economic dynamics and geopolitical shifts. Key among these factors is the escalating trade disputes that the United States has found itself entangled in with several of its key trading partners. These tensions have instigated uncertainty and hesitancy among international investors, contributing to fluctuations in the dollar's value. Additionally, the pervasive impact of the COVID-19 pandemic has undeniably exacerbated the situation, severely disrupting global supply chains and trade flows, thus further undermining the dollar's dominance. This erosion in the dollar's value has naturally prompted countries to explore and reassess their economic alliances and currency dependencies. The quest for stability and reduced vulnerability to the dollar's fluctuations has steered nations towards considering alternatives, notably the economic partnerships offered by the BRICS alliance. This alignment with BRICS is perceived as a strategic move to diversify economic dependencies and hedge against the uncertainties presented by the dollar's decline. Economic and political factors driving countries to the BRICS. The allure of the BRICS alliance for many countries stems from a confluence of economic and political motivations that promise to redefine their global standing. Economically, the allure is multifaceted. The BRICS countries collectively offer a vibrant market for trade, a fertile ground for investment, and a wealth of resources and technological advancements ripe for collaboration. This economic magnetism is particularly attractive for nations aiming to diversify their trade portfolios and reduce reliance on traditional Western markets, which are often perceived as saturated or imposing unfavorable trade conditions. From a political perspective, aligning with the BRICS represents a strategic pivot towards a more balanced global power dynamic. It provides countries an opportunity to amplify their voice in international forums and contribute to shaping a new global governance structure that reflects a wider array of interests and perspectives. This political recalibration is driven by the desire to foster a more inclusive international community that recognizes and addresses the aspirations and concerns of emerging economies. Case studies: countries eyeing the BRICS membership. The interest in the BRICS alliance is not confined to its current members, but is echoed across continents, with various nations expressing a keen desire to forge stronger ties with this economic coalition. Indonesia, for instance, has been proactive in seeking enhanced economic cooperation with BRICS countries, emphasizing trade, investment, and technology transfer as pivotal areas of focus. This move is indicative of Indonesia's ambition to leverage the BRICS platform for economic growth and diversification, highlighting the alliance's role in facilitating mutual development goals. Similarly, Nigeria, with its rich natural resources and burgeoning market, views membership in the BRICS as a strategic step towards accelerating its economic development and integrating more deeply into the global economy. The prospect of joining the BRICS alliance offers Nigeria not just an opportunity for economic advancement, but also a chance to play a more influential role in global economic discussions, underscoring the multifaceted appeal of the alliance. Challenges and considerations for expanding the BRICS alliance. As the BRICS alliance eyes expansion, it faces an intricate web of challenges, must be navigated with precision and foresight. A primary concern is the potential for internal discord as new members with varying economic policies, political systems, and development levels join the fold. This diversity, while a strength, could also lead to disagreements and slow consensus building on key issues. Additionally, the incorporation of new countries requires a robust framework to manage their integration seamlessly. The future of the dollar and global economic shifts. The evolving dynamics of the global economy suggest a diminishing reliance on the dollar, with the advent of the BRICS alliance epitomizing this shift. As countries explore new economic partnerships and diversify their currency reserves, the preeminence of the dollar is increasingly scrutinized.